Today, I would like to invite you to be with us now with the inspiring youth speaker from across Asia. I will not be here to be the moderator or facilitate the sessions, but our session will run by our young speakers and also like youth moderator themselves. Let me bring you in and meet with our young people. Let's start with India. Dechi will be moderate all this session. Madhu, please welcome everyone. The floor is yours. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, please start. Let's rock, Madhu.
Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone, depending on where you are joining us from. A very warm welcome to our session. Smart, safe, strong youth innovations for online child protection. Under the DTC Down to Zero set up the Fight Against Sexual Exploitation of Children's project. My name is Madhumathi, a national youth leader from India. I'm excited to be here today, representing changemakers who lead the safe, empowering, and empowering youth.
I think we are losing Madhu.
Yeah, I think so, Rani. Let me jump in, okay? That is might be the one that we can be starting now. But please give us apologize when Madhu come back, and then she will also like helping you to bring you to follow our session well. As she might be mentioned that Madhu mentions already, according to these sessions, we are come together in one team as we call like Down to Zero project, who are like implements the project that we call SUFASEC. That is mean how we are working through child sexual exploitations and also abuse online and offline. But today, I would like to bring you to hear the inspiring youth innovation from Philippines, from Indonesia, from Thailand, and Bangladesh. Each of them is using the creativity, empathy, and also action to protect the children and peer in their community as a youth-led initiative. I hope this can be like inspire all of you that hear what they have been done. So let's get ready to be inspired and then to also like imagine like how you can all support and reputation youth-led protection efforts. Let me bring you to our first speaker from Philippines. Our youth innovator come from the Philippines. Please welcome Edrian. He is a youth representative from Plan International Filipina who will take us into an interactive game that called Decode a Scam. This game helping the young people to recognize online fake profile, and also unsafe content using fun and peer-led digital literacy method. Over to you, Andrea. Please give the round up to him, please. Andrea, take a four. The floor is yours. And also we can hear the voice of Adrian. If you are here, please be with us now.
Hello everyone, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
And can you see my presentations?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Once again, good morning everyone. I'm Edrian, one of the youth leaders from the Step Up Defiance Against Sexual Exploitation of Children, or SUFASEC project of Plan International Pilipinas from the Philippines. But first, I would like you to share with you how this in-person team game was developed last February 2025. The SUFASEC project of Plan International Pilipinas, in partnership with the city government of Dasmariñas, where I live, and with the youth leaders of the project, we designed the program and the activities to celebrate the Safer Internet Day 2025. So, we think after the expert of panel discussions of the law enforcement, the private sectors, and the youth input discussion and child rights campaign against sexual exploitation of children again and digital safety, what's the next? And so, the birth of Cyber Olympic or a set of games to test the digital safety knowledge and practices of our children and youth participants and have again the opportunity to correct and provide the right information about digital safety through team or group games. So once again, welcome to our session on Cyber Olympic. We will go through interactive games. First, the code discount. Second, digital footprint. And for the last one, fact checker. Each game will challenge us to think critically about the things we see and share online. So our session has three objectives: to promote awareness of internet safety and responsible digital decisions making through interactive team-based games. First, by teaching children how to spot scam. Second, how to protect their privacy and fact check. And for the last one, recognize red and green flags activities. So our first game, it's called Decode the Scam. In this activity, youth facilitator will show an example of online message or post that may look attractive at the first glance, like a fake iPhone giveaway or a free BTS merchandise. Each group will assign one member to cross the maze while blindfolded, and the rest of the group will look at the picture shown by the facilitator together. And if the message is legit, it means true. The blindfolded member step forward with the right foot. And if the message it is scam, it means false. The blindfolded member step forward with the left foot. And I want to ask all of you, who among you has experienced receiving unknown informations? Can you thumbs up or press once if you have? All right, that's good. So the group must be clear instructions to guide their teammate safely through the maze until they finish all the features provided by the youth facilitator. So here's the examples that the examples of pre-giveaway, suspicious link, sense urgency or claim need to be done. So an example the scam official website from news agencies network verifies accounts. So if someone's give the wrong answer, we do not embarrass them. Instead, we explain carefully why it is a scam. For example, this giveaway usually have suspicious link that may lead to harmful website they often use to good to be true. Promise to trick people into clicking. We remind children that before clicking any link, they should pause and ask, is this from an official source? In this a verified account? Does sound realistic. So the green flags and the red flags in the first game. Red flags include short links, offers that sound too good to be true, posts that pressures you to act quickly, and the green flags include the posts coming from verified account, official company website, and announcement from trusted organizations. So here's the actual photo. That's the first game here in the Philippines. That's the sum of our participants. So our second game, it's called the digital footprint. In today's digital world, every actions we take online, whether in posting, sharing, or even liking, something create what we call a digital footprint. This footprint is like a trail that show where we've been and what we've been done on the internet. It may seem invisible, but it can stay online for a very long time. And sometimes even permanently. In this, participants will give a different online scenario and they need to decide whether the action is safe or risky. If it's a safe, you will go to the green flag, and if it's a risky, you will go to the red flag. For example, posting a selfie with your school ID visible. This is a risky because it exposes your personal informations. Second, posting your artwork with a watermark. This is a safe because it shows your creativity while protecting your work. So if participant chosen the wrong answer, we explain why the actions may be unsafe. For example, announcing your vacations plans publicly may invite teams because they know your house is empty. And sharing your ID or contact number can expose your identity to online scams. We guide the children to better alternative such as sharing in private groups or removing sensitive details from their posts. So the red flags and the green flags here in the second station, some examples of green flags in these stations include sharing your phone number or public post, tagging your live location, sporting screenshot, or private argument. These actions put your privacy and safety at risk. Meanwhile, green flags include uploading pictures in private groups, watermarking your creative work, and sharing articles from officials and verified sources. These practices allow you to enjoy social media while staying safe. So our last game is called Decode the Scam. In this activity, participants, and this is the actual photo of the second pictures. So our third last game is called the Fact Checker. In this activity, participants will look at different sources of information and decide whether they are reliable or unreliable. For example, the Philippine News Agency and the Department of Health website are considered reliable. And on the other hand, meme page, chain message, and unverified blogs are not reliable. And here's the examples by a blog, chain message, meme page, or government agency and trusted organizations. So if someone make mistake in this game, we explain why the source may not be reliable. For instance, a biased blog or meme page may share informations that incomplete, misleading, or even false. We encourage children to verify information by checking multiple sources, especially those that officially respected, that are officially respected. So the green flags. So the green flags in this station is chain message, unreliable blogs, meme page, or unverified accounts. These are not trustworthy. And green flags include the official government website, credible news agency, and reliable media outlets. These are sources we can trust for accurate informations. So now, let's combine. And so here's the actual photo of one of our participants in that third game. So let's combine what we have learned across the all street station. The red flags or warning signs are: first is a suspicious link. Second, not a secure website. Third, certain sense of urgency in the email or message. Fourth, as your personal information. Five, public sharing or personal or sensitive information online. And number six, unverified source. And number seven, bank or e-wallet will never ask for your PIN or sensitive details through unsolicited message. Yeah. All right. So something to think about, the yellow flag is representing to something to think about. First is verification confirms identity, not credibility. Even the verified accounts can share misleading or incorrect informations. Second, if you're as uncertain about the accuracy of information, don't share it. avoid becoming a source of misinformation. Third, popularity of social media measured in likes, followers, or subscriber is not reliable indicator of actual verified content. And for the last one, turn off the locations, tag or send the story to friends only. On the other hand, here in the green flags are good practices we must to develop or practice. So first is think before you click and or react online. Second, protecting personal sensitive information is a must. Third, being kind and empathetic in online is cool. And the fourth, verifying before sharing. And for the last one, if you witness a violation of community standard, online or offline, report it to the appropriate platform or authority. Your actions can protect others and help create a safe, more respectful environment to everyone. When we follow this green flag, we become responsible digital citizens who make the internet and a safe space for everyone. And when we follow these green flags, we become responsible digital citizens who make the internet safe for everyone. And once again, be alert, be responsible, and be the citizens. Once again, I'm Edrian Rivera from the SUFASEC project under the Plan International Pilipinas from Philippines. Thank you for listening, everyone.
Thank you so much, Edrian, for the creative and eye-opening demo. Now, let's take a quick question from the audience. What did you find most surprising or useful from this game? Or else you can drop your comment in the chat box. Please.
Come again, ma'am, sorry.
To the audience, let's take a quick question.
All right. If you have a clarification,
If you have any questions, if you have any questions, please make it sure in the chat box, or you can ask it.
I saw one question there, Madhu. This and also Adrian. Then everyone's asked you right now that is like how effective, for this game. How effective is gamifications, that is from Bhutan, MJ from Bhutan. That is very interesting question, right? Andrea, please.
Yeah, that's the very interesting question, Ma'am A. Because when we started the sessions, the participants they know the right answer. And then when we explain the mechanics of the games or what is the red flags and the green flags, then after the game will know or how to protect themselves online or how to protect themselves for the online scam or the malicious information in online. That's the very that's what we call the effectiveness of our session and decode the scam here in the Philippines.
Thank you so much, everyone. Wonderful. Thank you for those reflections. Thank you, Edrian. Now, next, we travel to Indonesia to meet Erizal youth representative from Youth Voices for Change Indonesia, part of Down to Zero Alliance, who will share about youth-created social and behavior change communication tools. These tools use interest mapping to design messages that really speak to both peers and decision makers about online safety. Erizal, now the screen is yours. Go ahead.
Thank you so much, Madhu. Okay, thank you so much, A, for having a presentation of mine. Okay, hello everyone. My name is Erizal and I'm from Youth for Change, Indonesia. Today, I will be sharing about how young people can lead social behavior change, or SBC, by creating communication materials and peer-led advocacy tools that maybe inspire others. But we have thinking about the question. We want to impact, we want to act, but how, right? Okay, next slide. Let's share your thoughts, friends. We're gonna play little games. Let's see if you guys can guess it right. Where do you think SBC, social behavior change, can be found? Hey, please, next slide. Am I audible? Sorry. Next
Yeah,
slide.
you're
Hey.
audible.
Hey, please, slide is stuck. Okay, it's fine, everyone. It's a little bit stuck. We're gonna wait it until its slide change.
Right now, the slide is on the orange. Am I correct, Rizal?
It's still blue, A.
Oh. Wait a minute. Everyone, we get stuck with the...
Okay.
How about now?
Get some refreshing, everyone. Just take a break time.
Sorry for get stuck up this, but I hope like right now,
It's not
everyone
appearing.
can see the screen. Okay, and
Yeah,
how
everyone
about
can
this
see the
one?
screen.
But in the presentation mode.
Can you guess the full screen for the presentation, A?
Yeah, sure. Wait a minute. Go for the full screen right now.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Not yet.
Gaurav,
Not yet.
I think it is getting projected to your other screen, and the one we are seeing is the other one. So I think you have to switch the screens.
Maybe
Okay,
I can help you. I can help you share screen from my end if that's okay.
Yes, I'm so sorry for get stuck about this, but I hope this one is gonna be Rani. Please,
Okay.
No,
click
this is
on from
correct.
that.
This is correct
It's
now.
correct. It's already
Okay.
done. Thank you so much, A. Okay. Let's
Thank you.
break like everyone. So I want to invite you guys to play a little game in this session. Let's see if you guys can guess it right. Where do you think the concept of SBC, social and behavior change, can you guys can choose any option in comment below. Maybe it's A, maybe it's B, C, or maybe D. Let's go. I want to see. Maybe you have another options. Maybe it's E. Porn. Okay, let's see. Everyone has answer in this comment below. Sarel, Nutsicha, Priyanka, D. Oh my God, there's 1,000 people in this column below, right? Okay, so the answer is the best answers is D. Claps for you guys. Yeah, because SBC is a process. It's like a big umbrella. It exists everywhere. Well, where people interact and influence each other from classroom, social media, and maybe we can help people to think, feel, and act. That's why it's not just limited in NGOs or projects. It's a living process of change that we all take a part in every day. SBC SBC is a set of process, approaches, and strategies that encourage positive measurables and sustainable change in society. The goal is simple but powerful to create long-term change, not just one-time awareness. It can be applied anywhere: education, community, organization, or policy making. And in our context, we're not talking about how SBC will be influenced in child sexual exploitation, especially on online child sexual abuse and exploitation. Okay, next slide. We're gonna get to know ASA concept because SBC is like a big umbrella, right? But what is SBC? We're gonna Okay, SBC is just general concept. So a practical concept was developed ASA. That is Indonesia, ASA means hope, everyone. ASA is safe, aware, and action. ASA has 3 pillars. The first one, A, is aman in Indonesia. In English, we call it safe. The second one is S sadar, sadar for aware. And the last one is A, aksi for action. ASA is like big one strategy within SBC, but remember, the SBC is the main umbrella. Next slide. So I want you guys to think about like we are playing a video game. Like video game have levels, have each on itself, right? Like every level brings new challenge and every levels bring growth. Like first stage of ASA. This is safe. We start by building confidence through workshops, training. Without feeling safe, youth won't open up or participate. Let's go to the stage 2, that is aware. Youth reflect on real-life issues like online threats, oxia, digital safety, and they build awareness and resilience in this stage. For the stage 3, that is action. Now, the youth come the best part in this stage, taking action, like maybe creating TikTok videos, creating a Reels Instagram videos, or maybe an advocate voices on Twitter X. Like starting discussion, even a single post can create a big impact and change in our society. Next slide. So 2 main pillars strengthen SBC. We have supporting to grade to support this SBC concept. The first is MIYP, meaningful inclusive youth participation, where the youth are truly included, not symbolic. Their voices are heard, respected, and valued. And the second one is Hart's Ladder of Participation. It's developed by Roger Hart in 1992, and from level 1 to 3 is tokenism, level 4 until 8 is real participation and share power. Yeah, are 2 simple principles that ensure SBC isn't just a word, it's a living practice. Next slide. So we're always talking about ASA, SBC from the first until right now. What is ASA exactly? This concept has already been brought to life. It's already been implemented by Indonesia to maybe ASEAN coming soon by Kompak Jakarta and ECPAT Indonesia. Also me as a youth for change Indonesia by Down to Zero. In last August 2025, it's just new guys, it's a fresh one. We gathered 30 youth from different communities and universities to focus on digital literacy and oxia prevention. But we have special treatment that and also the leaders' hearts that I'm talking about the previous slide. Youth became co-leaders, not just participants. They've returned to their own communities to spread what they learn, creating a ripple, peer-to-peer impact. Next slide. And here's another creative SBC practice from Indonesia. We're gonna bring it to you guys. There is Sejuta game. Sejuta means a million. But this Sejuta Foundation has developed Sejuta, Snake and Ladder game, an interactive game that teaches digital literacy and child protection. It can be played offline and online. And it's not only for children and youth people. It can be invites youth, parents, and families. Yeah, maybe in the families, they can learn and play together about digital literacy in this Snake and Ladder game. The goal is to make learning about online safety and collaboration fun, practical, and family friendly. Next slide. Because sometimes the best change like start from quality time together, right? Yeah, that's why we have to have a quality time with our family. Now, this one, we have talked ICT Watch microsite. ICT Watch is a part of Indonesian Child on Protection. So they have microsite. There is, you guys can also visit it on Google s.id/anak digital. So this small platform works like a single thread of yarn. So it's connecting to a bigger web of resources, tools, and partners. It bridges one link to another, making everything integrated and easy to access. It serves many audience, not only for children, it will be invited youth, parents, teachers, and also facilitators. They have model for facilitators and other community actors. That's the spirit of SBC. Everything, connecting everyone for shared learning and collective change. Next slide, A. So the SBC practice from Indonesia also for this year is a big one manifesto that we this to our government stakeholder, that is Youth for Change Manifesto. We are already echoing through a theatrical wayang drama on Indonesia. It's like a puppetry drama in Indonesia. So it's 100% created and initiated by children for children. Yeah, it's really unique, right? From the script, from the acting to the concept, the performance, talking, online grooming, and peer support is a powerful artistic way, but 100% leading by children and also facilitated by adults and grown-ups. Yeah, it's already supported by Down to Zero, ECPAT Indonesia, Sejiwa, IDCOP, Meta, TikTok, and the Ministry of ICT, and with the hundreds of participants on government stakeholders in the audience. This was more than a show. It was a movement that made policymakers listening. Next slide. Okay, after a years of consistent collaboration among youth people, among children, among NGOs and communities, we achieved something big for our country. That is Presidential Regulation number 87 of 2025. That is roadmap for Child on Protection 2025-2029. This is a milestone. This is a big milestone. That's proof that our voices as a youth people can reach national policy levels. It's real, everyone. It's powerful. And it's the proof that the youth participation matters. The next slide, A. Like a butterfly flapping its wings, one small can start a storm of change from a single youth idea to a movement to a national transformation. That's the power of consistency, collaboration, and belief. To all young people out there, never think your voice is too small. Every post, project, and action can create a wave. When we act together, we build hope, we build asa, not just for ourselves, not just for today, but for generation to come. Next slide. So everyone, you just have to remember that we can be inspiringful for other people's. Yeah, it's just from ourselves for first. That is one act to impact, one voices to inspire others. From youth by youth for everyone. Our voices are not decoration, they are the force of real lasting change. And connect with me on Instagram at just Erizal. That's all from me, Erizal from Indonesia. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much, Erizal, for that creative communication journey. Okay, now let's hear from the audience. What kind of messages do you think work best when we talk about online safety with young people? Is there any questions from audience? Or what kind of messages do you think work best when we talk about online safety with young people?
Can you repeat the question, Madhu?
What kind of messages do you think work best when we talk about online safety with young people?
Madhu, is there anything question? Maybe you guys can write down in the, oh, yet, yeah.
No, I'm asking to the audience if they had any question. Yeah, we got a question from Priyanka. I wonder how TikTok can drive social change, considering it disallows certain words related to CSA. Erizal? Erizal, are you there? Please unmute yourself.
Okay, thank you for Priyanka Talwar that already gave a question in comment section below. The question is, I repeat, I wonder how TikTok can drive social change considering it disallows certain words related to CSA. So we're talking about how our small impact, our small act can be a good impact. So we certain it. Here's a simple and clear way to answer it. TikTok can still drive a social change even with those limits. Instead of using ban of sensitive words, young creators as us, as a youth, we can be our advocates by ourselves to use these apps, to use this application, to use this media, yeah, by using our creative languages, by using our creative storytelling and visuals, we have to break the limits. We have to break this algorithm. You guys get it? Because sometimes algorithm works like getting controlled by something bigger, right? Because media is not always natural because they have how media can be controlled and everything. Yeah, that's why we can break the algorithm, but we cannot be alone. We should be together as a youth. That's why youth power is unique. Youth power is like ants, like small, 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 but many, but much. We can break the algorithm. That's why what matters is the message and awareness, not just exact words. So TikTok becomes a space where people can still educated, support, and inspire others. Just a matter a safer way, just like that. That's all from me, Madhu.
Thank you, Richard. And we are getting some more questions. Could you please answer it fastly because we are running out of time? Because other speakers also need to talk. What some Punya Patrika asked a question, what are the main obstacles in your work?
Okay, this is kind of a unique question. So what are the main obstacles in my work as a youth people in this? I just get one word or maybe a one sentence that is limited understanding and awareness, because some of us youth people sometimes there's some people who really aware for this issue, but some people also doesn't really aware for this issue. Maybe just a simple and thoughtful answer that maybe I can use for this question, Madhu.
Thank you, Erizal, for great thoughts. Thank you, everyone. Now, let's move to Thailand, where Napat, Yodsee, or Andrew will share their experience on educating peers about reporting abuse. This initiative helps children of different ages and backgrounds understand how and where to seek help and how youth can connect with local protection system. Andrew, please go ahead.
Okay. Everyone, you can hear me? Okay. Can I start?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Diu, and I'm a youth representative from Thailand. Today, I want to share our journey in the Down to Zero SUFASEC project. It's about how young people in Thailand learn to stay safe online through education, about reporting mechanism. As young people, we spend a lot of time online, studying, chatting, and having fun. But the internet also has risks like cyberbullying, online grooming, and sexual exploitation. That's why learning about reporting is very important. So we know where to go, who to talk to, and what to do when something unsafe happens. Online safety is not just for adults, it's for all of us too. Next, please. Okay. Today, the internet is a big part of our life. Around 85% of children and young people in Thailand use the internet every single day. But sadly, many still don't know where to get help or how to report when something unsafe happens online. Next, please. Before we talk about reporting, we need to understand two ideas, help seeking and reporting. Help seeking means talking to someone you trust, like parents, teacher, or friend, when we feel unsafe or need advice. Reporting mechanisms are more official. They are for when we need action and legal, like removing harmful contents or prosecuting offender. Both are important. One gives support, the other help protect and get justice. Next slide. In Thailand, there are many ways for young people to ask for help or report problem, not only the police. Hotline 1300 from the Ministry of Social Development for social and child protection issues. Hotline 1441 in Thai online scam center for cybercrime and scam open 24 hours. Hotline 1387 Childline Thailand for emotional support and counseling and refer case to authority. Thaihotline.org website to report illegal content, especially child sexual abuse material. These hotlines are and platforms are here to protect us, but only if we know about them and feel brave enough to use them. Next slide. What do you all think? How many young victims actually report is through official channel? 1 to 3%, 2 10 to 30%, 3 50%, and 4 100%. Okay. What do you all think? Let's share. Okay, let's see what is the answer. Next slide. Even though this system exists, very few young people report problem. Only about 1 to 3% report through official channel, while 97% do not. Next slide. Why? Because some are afraid adults won't believe them. Some think nothing will be changed. Some are afraid of being blamed or embarrassed, and something is common. That's why we need more awareness to make reporting safe, private, and user-friendly, so young people can speak up without fear. Next slide. To solve this problem, the SUFASEC project in Thai, with partners like Thai Hotline, TLSDF, and Childline, train many youth leaders. So far, Thai Hotline has trained more than 160 young people in digital safety, online reporting, and how to collect evidence safely. We learned how to use Thai Hotline website, how to collect proof if something bad happened, and how to use the tool like take it down to remove harmful photo or videos. This training didn't just give us skill, they gave us confidence. Next slide. TLSDF also trained peer leader in school to promote online safety. This leader then share knowledge and help their friends learn how to report and stay safe online. Next slide. Okay. After the training, many youth said they feel more confident, such as one friend said, I used to think no one could help. Now I know there are people ready to listen and support. This story shows that awareness can turn fear into action. Next slide. Okay, next slide. Okay, we believe youth can learn best from each other, so many trained youth lead went back to their school and communities to teach others. They taught trained how to see online danger, protect themselves, and most importantly, how to use reporting channel. This peer-to-peer learning is very powerful. One young person can inspire many others and spread safety knowledge fast. Next. Here are some examples. In my school and my experience, we created the Hello YY project, where students talk about online safety, share real experience, and learn how to report online harm. Next, we also have booth activity. More than 150 students join and learn about online safety. This youth-led project show how peer learning can make a real difference in communities. Next, okay, this slide. Okay, I would like to bring up one example from my friend that will show power of peer learning. At first, he was scared to report. Then he heard friends talking about how they reported safely and got help. So he decided try reporting too, and he got quick support. After that, he told others, I didn't think reporting would really work, but now I know it helped, and I tell my friends to report too. When young people see their friend report safely and get help, they also feel brave to do the same. Next. Okay. Teaching about reporting is not just about avoiding danger, it's about empowerment. When we understand our right and how to report, we feel more confident to report ourselves and others. Awareness led to confidence, confidence led to action, and action led to culture change. This is how we build a world where every young person feel safe to speak up. Next. Okay. Okay. We still have challenges like low awareness, complicated reporting step, privacy worry, and lack of online safety education in school. But our goal is clear. We want to work with the government, school, and other stakeholders to make reporting system user-friendly and includes online safety in education, because reporting is not just pressing a button, it's saying my voice is better. I believe when young people speak up, we can change our world. Thank you so much for listening. Let's keep working together so build a culture and care protection and zero tolerance for violence, both are online and offline. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Andrew, for sharing that important message on reporting to child protection collaboration. Yeah, there is no questions because we are running out of time. And finally, we head to Bangladesh, to Gazipur to hear from Sajid Montasir or Sajid, the youth representative from Child Advisory Group, SUFASEC project, who's leading youth-led community protection. Their team uses creative low-tech outreach like backyard meetings, leaflets, and WhatsApp peer groups to protect children in local community. Sajid, please share your story.
Okay, I will share my screen. That should be something. Hello everyone, my name is Sajid Montasir. I am a member of Child Advisory Group under the SUFASEC project from Gazipur district, Bangladesh. I am passionate about promoting child rights and online safety for young people. Today, I want to talk about young-led community protection in our community. Now the question is, what is youth-led community protection? I think youth-led community protection means empowering young people to take action, to take active roles in safeguarding their communities, both online and offline. It also focuses on how youth networks, student organizations, and young professionals can help promote digital safety and responsible technology use. This slide represents our initiative titled Youth-led Community Protection under the SUFASEC project. It highlights how young people are taking the lead in protecting children, ensuring safer communities. We can see the many pictures in this slide. I can share this. Raising awareness about child protection and safety, ensuring youth leadership in preventing abuse, exploitation, and neglect, promoting peer-to-peer support so that young voices can identify risks and respond effectively. Before I start, I had like to share a short introduction about where this topic matters young people like us. At present, young people are deeply involved in digital world, so they face new online risks. Youth-led community protection empowers them to create more inclusive and secure internet for everyone. As outlined in the UN Convention on the Rights of Child UNRCC, children have the right to express their views, and these views must be taken into consideration in all matters, policies, and affect them. Now, children and youth are immersed in the online world every day rather than offline. Digital media like online communication platforms and application accessed through mobile phones, tablets, and computers are an important window into the world for children and youth. Roughly 1 in 3 internet users globally under the age of 18. Voice research conducted under the Down to Zero Alliance in 15 countries in Europe, Southeast Asia, and South America involving 483 children and 6,618 caregivers highlighted that children spend 4.8 hours per day average on social media. Now we have talked about where youth participation in online safety is so important and what youth-led community protection means. Potential benefits and risks. There are some potential benefits. These are communication, source of entertainment, educational, information, digital literacy, and neutral space to escape from their reality and express their authentic selves. And also, there are some lot of risks. These are mental health issue, cyberbullying, grooming, sexual abuse and exploitation, and pornography. And also data and information security in person consequence. We can see in the image that people from different parts of life. Now we have talked about where youth participation in online safety is so important and what youth-led community protection means. First one focuses on how youth can take the lead and protecting children and youth in their community. Next one empowers youth to identify risks, raise awareness, and take necessary action collaboratively. Next one, the youth are independently leading child protection initiatives within the community. And the last one, youth are applying their leadership, planning, and communication skills to prevent sexual exploitation of children, both offline and online. We can see in the image that people from different walks of life spend their time together and they enjoy their time very well. In this way, youth leaders, government, teachers, and other individuals and local government can play a major role to reduce these problems. Now, I had like to share how our project actually works in practice, the strategic process behind developing child and youth-led community protection. First one, to work with child and youth advocates to strengthen their communication and advocacy skill while connecting them through a digital communications platform. Next, promote a process of peer-to-peer reflection, capacity building, empowerment, and creation of communication materials, safe space for youth engagement and mobilization to raise their voices to the rights. Next, involve in advocacy processes in digital media like social networks and platforms for the prevention of sexual exploitation of children. Participatory construction between young leaders, partners, and civil society. Promotion of social media campaigns. Next, developing as change agents, and last, innovative low-tech outreach method. Now, I am going to talk about an innovative low-tech outreach method that helps raise awareness about child protection and online sexual exploitation, especially in low-tech or rural area. This method uses simple communication tools, informal meetings, safe reporting channels, and family community support to help children and parents discuss and prevent online sexual exploitation. Number one is communication tools. Number two, informal meetings. Number three, reporting channels. And number four and last, support at family and community. Now we talk about what more the young change agents do. Number one, message and information, disturbing, colorful, and easy to read leaflets and community in Bengali on sexual exploitation of children. Digital space, a digital space created WhatsApp peer group for trained youth change agents to stay connected, share updates, and coordinate child protection activities both online and offline. Peer mentorship model. Develop a peer mentorship model to ensure sustainable youth-led child protection within communities. The last is awareness message. Raise awareness message through group discussion, role-play campaigns, and interactive session about online safety and sexual exploitation, also children's rights. Now I will talk about how we can develop a peer mentorship model. This model helps young people guide and support each other to ensure child protection. The peer mentorship model focuses on empowering trained mentors to build awareness. We can see there are some examples. The number one is capacity building. The next, knowledge sharing, referral and reporting, awareness campaign, psychological support, and skills transformation. Now I am going to share the major learnings from this initiative. These points highlight how young people have become more aware, confident, and active in promoting child protection. The use of social media is an important tool because the young people come together and reach out to many their peers. The young leaders learn to set up the promote campaigns that draw attention to sexual exploitation of children and young people. The SUFASEC peer mentors have evolved into community change agents. Child protection messages now reach parents, teachers, and local leaders, not just youth. This slide shows the step-by-step process how children's lives can be transferred from vulnerability to empowerment. Our main goal is protect and empower children who are at risk of exploitation, especially from sexual exploitation and online abuse, SEC or OCS. The number one, formation of communities. Number two, safe learning environment. Number three, stringent communities and system. Number four, mobilized communities and instruction. Number five, policy advocacy action. Number six, involvement in project initiative. And the last, empowered children and youth. This slide highlights the way forward for child-led community protection for online safety, especially from a policy and advocacy perspective. Comprehensive education program for peers, caregivers, communities, and other stakeholders by the change agents on online safety. Child-friendly feature on online platforms, concrete and child-friendly information in language other than English at community level. Ability online platforms to monitor online content, improve online platforms accountability around online ethics. Thank you all. When we take the lead, community becomes safer, stronger, and more aware. Thank you all for hearing my presentation.
Thank you, Sajid. That was truly inspiring, showing that innovation doesn't always need high technology, just strong commitment and teamwork. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone who participated here. Is everything okay? I think time is up.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. And then if you have any question, please stay contact. And then our secretary is IGF will also provide our contact for you. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. And then please give the big clap to our youth moderator and youth speaker here. Thank you so much. So inspired.
All right, have a good smile. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you.